In this particular video, I want to talk to you about paid or free acquisition. Should I pay for my new clients or should I try and get it for free? So I want us to look at that. Now, before we actually talk about whether we should be going for acquisition, which is getting new clients to our website, to our business, to our services, to our products, we need to first of all determine whether we've actually got a product to market fit solution. So what I mean by that is this: it's almost like you want to have a party and you go invite 100 people to this party, but you don't know whether your food is right, or you've not even bought the food yet that you think they're gonna like, or you're not ready. Because if you bring people into your business before the business is ready, then what happens is they'll go away and they won't come back again. And it's also a waste of money. Let me give you an example of something that I've done. When I first heard about Google AdWords, I went on there and, really tried to get a lot of clients come to my product. My website was horrible. I had no sign-up page. I'd really had nothing. And I was getting people to come to my page, to my website, and it just never came back because I wasn't really ready. But if I did that now, because I've got so many courses now on Udemy, I'll probably get away with it because I've begun to understand a few more things. So you don't want to get to the acquisition stage until you have a product market fit. And the way to do that is by your activation and retention. So let's look at this little diagram we have before us by Dave McClure that talks about these 5 things. Talks about acquisition, activation, retention, revenue, and referral. So the first one there is what we're talking about. Should I pay for acquisition or should I get it for free? Question is, are you ready for acquisition? What's really important for us to be doing as a startup is to try and get more activation. And you get your activation, which is the number of users and their first experience. You get your activation from early adopters. It's the early adopters that actually the ones that use your product first because you have a solution for them that they cannot wait to try out, or you have a service that they cannot wait to use. That's your early adopters. So you want to first of all build your business model around that so that you use that to learn. Then you want to retain them so that they keep coming back. And obviously, if you're going to charge, you want to start making some money. And now you're ready to go get people from, when we talk about acquisition, when we talk about acquisition sources, those are like, your leafleting, your SEOs, your direct sales, your TV ads, your radio ads, your blogs, your solo ads, affiliates, that kind of stuff. That's where you get much more volume in terms of clients to come. But let's make sure that before we do that, we are at the point where we've got a product market fit solution before we go to acquisition. Okay? Just so I'll bring that to our remembrance. By the way, I got this particular diagram from a site run by Ash Mowara, which is a very good guy that you might want to check out as well. All right, so let's talk about the important considerations when you're thinking about either paid or free acquisition. Number one is there are no free acquisitions. Even though you can blog and you can probably use you can set up a Facebook page for free, and you can start engaging your clients, your target audience on those pages, and yeah, you can do that for free. But really, is there anything free? Because it costs you time. And your time is not free. So I really don't want us to view acquisition, even on those free sites like Facebook, as being free, really, because you're going to have to do some work, and your work would take a lot of time. Okay. Even if you use a VA, which is a virtual assistant, to help you, and I suggest you do that when you come to acquisition, because you may not know everything. Plus, other people may have more technical knowledge than you do. I mean, I use a VA. Yeah. Actually, let me say this. One of the things that bothered me a lot when I listen to people who talk about they have Twitter pages, they tweet, they use they do video blogging, they do Facebook blogging, they have a blog. I used to think to myself, my goodness, how did they have the time to do that? One thing that they didn't say was that, yeah, they may do themselves physically respond to tweets, but they are not the ones doing the Facebook or the YouTube blogging, because you really cannot do it all. You just cannot. So I don't care what tools you have. If you need a human being to respond, you really physically are not able. So you need a VA. You need an assistant to help you to do that. So really, when you talk about acquisition, you discover that no acquisition is actually free. The second consideration, when you're thinking about acquisition, when you get to that stage where you're ready for acquisition, you're going to go where your clients congregate. You know, where your clients, are they congregating on Facebook? You got to go there. Are they congregating on a forum? You got to go there. You know, are they congregating, you know, in a particular location? You got to go there, perhaps with leaflets, perhaps with local newspapers and stuff. So it's important to know where your clients congregate. That's what should drive your acquisition process. The third thing I want to talk about is, when you're thinking about acquisition, let's look at the two main brands or two main sources where we can get acquisition. You know, it's kind of interesting that you cannot talk about acquisition without talking about Google and Google AdWords and Facebook marketing, you know, and Facebook ads. There's no getting away from that. So now here's the deal. Somebody said this at a meeting I was in recently, and it really struck a chord with me. The guy was saying that, listen, the people who come off Facebook ads are generally those who are ready to purchase, whilst those who come off from a Facebook ad are those who want things for free first, because they want to get to know you, because that's more social. Google is more business. So when you do your Google ads, even though it costs you more, you're going to get the type of clients that are ready to purchase. Now, he did not say that Facebook clients are not ready to purchase, but generally speaking, those who come off the Google AdWords tend to be clients that are ready to purchase, whilst Facebook, they are people who want to get to know you. So what do? If you have a product that is ready to sell, you want to use Google AdWords. But if you have a product, if you want to build a list, you might want to use Facebook ads. So hope you understand that. But both are acquisitions. Both are processes which you could use to actually acquire more clients, but it just depends on exactly what you're doing at the time. Because it's good to build a list, and I'm not saying you cannot build a list from Google, but you can, but it's easier to build a list from Facebook because it costs less. Okay. And finally, paid or free acquisition important considerations. You need to master one marketing tool before you go to another. You know, again, we go back to this subject about somebody who tweets, who uses Facebook, who does maybe Google Plus, YouTube marketing and all that. Master one and then go on to another. It is extremely difficult to try to master Google ads, Facebook ads, you know, tweeting. When I'm talking about master, I'm talking about in-depth knowledge that is producing for you amazing results. Just master one, then go on to another. All right. Really hope you gain a lot of value from this. Do send me an email or let me know how you get on. My email is Boomy, BOOMY, at startyourownbusinessacademy.com. That's Bravo, Oscar, Mike Yankee. That's Boomy at startyourownbusinessacademy.com. It'll be good to hear from you, and let me know your feedback. Post any reviews or just post a like or comment, and it'll be good to hear what you think and how you're getting on in your business. Remember, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, do let me know. See you soon.